This is your reading for February 2022. I'm Lunasil Oracle. I am a tarot reader, Reiki master, and I do pick-a cards, tarot readings, zodiac readings, and Reiki sessions on YouTube. Please, if you like this video and you vibe with the messages for you Cancer for February 2022, please like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell for any future video uploads so you can keep up with me. And I also have other social media outlets like IG Lunasil_Oracle and TikTok Lunasil_Oracle1. So follow me there, keep up with me. I do other things there as well. But hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so happy to be here to provide you messages to help you healing and just us living our lives to the fullest. Okay, so Cancer, hello, how you doing? This is for your sun, moon, and rising. Remember, this is a general reading for February 2022, so take whatever messages that hit your heart center and leave the rest as the Zoa. Okay, you probably can tell I'm from New York. But anyways, all right, Cancer, so this is for February 2022. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna pull some cards. We're gonna get some in-depth readings, whatever messages that are ringing true for this month of February 2022. Let's see what's going on with the Cancer. This is for my Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. What messages do they need to hear for February 2022? Let's go. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Cancer. I'm gonna want to pull some clarifiers. Okay, so I want to pull a little bit more clarifiers for certain aspects. Let's pull for this. Interesting energy. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I got the card here, and hold on. All right, let's do, I think, one more. All right. Okay, so I think I got a little better gist of what's going on. So the month of February, if you hear any background noise, please ignore that. So Cancer, my sun, moon, and rising. This month of February, you're gonna have this thinking woman, and the thinking woman represents the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you are gonna do some thinking, analyzing, such strategies this month. Strategy this month of February. A lot of you are going to be thinking, what's your next steps? I'm hearing specifically, what are your next steps? So I think you're trying to maybe attack a goal, or sorry about that, attack a goal or try to get somewhere, like the next step for you. Maybe some of you want to do a promotion, move, bring more money, start a business, whatever it is that you are working towards, you're literally starting to plan and take the steps to it. Okay, sorry for my ring light. So I'm going to keep it down here because apparently you can see it in the screen. So this is the thinking woman. So I'm going to pull that up a little bit closer. So that's the thinking woman right there. So a lot of you are going to be strategizing, thinking things. I also see a book in her hand. So the book for me symbolizes learning new things. Maybe you'll be learning more this month. Maybe in regards to your goals, you'll be learning new strategies and things that's going to help you take the necessary steps forward. I also see a butterfly here. So whatever knowledge you're receiving in February 2022 is going to be transformative in your journey. It's going to help transform something. So just be on the lookout for any new information that's going to literally push you in the right direction. The butterfly also means for me, maybe some guides, ancestors, angels, whatever you believe in are around you, trying to give you the signs, trying to link you to this knowledge that you need to be aware of. Maybe helping you along the way, kind of pushing you in the right direction. So you may be getting signs or pushes or nudges in certain directions to learn more about things in regards to maybe your future goals or endeavors. So that's something that's going to be happening in this month for you, Cancer. It kind of rings true because the next card as a clarifier is strategy. So once again, it's literally amplifying the strategy is very important for you. It's probably helpful in regards to whatever goals that you have in mind. Like I said, different goals for different people, but overall Cancer, there's going to be a lot of strategizing, a lot of figuring things out, planners. Maybe some of you who don't have planners may be really, really helpful for you this month. Maybe buying a new planner or changing things up where you can plan more. Some people have like little calendars, like boards, so they can see what's happening next, like the whole view of the month. Maybe that's something that's helpful for you. Or maybe this is also hinting towards maybe taking more strategies on how to organize yourself. And I think the more you organize yourself, the easier, more efficient you will be in regards to moving closer towards your goals. So that's what I'm hearing. Strategy, organization is something, a big emphasis this month for you. And I'm also hearing it's going to be a good comfort emotionally. It's going to help you get through this month and kind of know what to do next. So I feel like some of you might actually have fun with this. So organize, and just plan things out a little more thoroughly for yourself, just so then you can go through the month with ease. Okay, now the next card, which I'm a little bit of a pickle here. Like, I was looking at it, I was like, I need some more clarity on this. I'll get more clarity in the other cards, but I got here envy. Okay, so this could be hinting that maybe there's others around you that are envious. Maybe you might be envious of other people, maybe because you have to strategize and you have to do more things to acquire your goals, and you see that other people are gaining things with ease. It kind of takes you off a little. Maybe there's a shadow aspect of yourself that is jealous, but I feel like that's more of an inward projection of maybe something that you really, really want. So instead of being jealous, maybe use that person as an example of, oh, like, wow, an inspiration. I will love to be at that level. So do the things you need to do to acquire that. And for you specifically, Cancer, is organization. Planning things out, being strategic is very helpful. So if you want to take that next step that will push you closer or obtain your goals, strategy and planning is something that is more or less your forte, something that you'll be really good at, that will truly help you push yourself to the next step. Now, once again, it's a message for some of you in regards to the jealousy thing, but another message for some of you is that it could be other people are envious of you, maybe because you're taking those necessary steps forward, that people are feeling a certain type of way. Okay, so also I'm hearing with the energy here, the thinking woman, which for me is the Queen of Swords, is a very methodical person, but also her emotions, she could be very focused on her goals, but sometimes she could be a little cold. And maybe you're kind of like stepping away from people that are throwing you off. You're so much more focused this month for you, Cancer, that you're kind of removing yourself from people that are distracting you or are trying to deter you. And you don't mean to do it in a mean way. It's just that you're very driven and focused, which I think sometimes can be very good. Sometimes you have to take a moment to yourself to focus on what you want so you can move forward. And doesn't, some people may take that a certain type of way, and that's why maybe the envy is there. Maybe certain people are feeling jealous, or maybe certain people are feeling a certain type of way in regards to how you're conducting yourself. And like, honestly, I feel like it's more or less projections onto them. I did ask for more clarifications in regards to that card, and I got anxiety. So hidden behind this jealousy is anxiety. So some of you may be feeling anxious, and maybe feeling anxious because of this anxiety. Maybe you're sensing that someone's throwing you some form of shade, and you feel the anxiety around them. So be careful. Anyone you feel extra anxious around, be mindful of that energy. That could be a clear indicator that maybe that person is jealous of you or sending you some form of like negativity. And sometimes people can do it unsubconsciously. They don't mean to, or they don't mean to direct it, but it could be just a projection and they're just throwing it your way. So just be careful. Anyone you feel anxious around, sorry for the sound of the bike, like every noise is happening right now. Sorry about that. But yes, So anyone you're feeling anxious around, or your stomach's like quivering and you're just kind of a little more anxious, that is your energy field. You're sensing other people's energies, and maybe that energy is not the best for you. So distance yourself from anyone that you feel that way. Just observe and be discerning of who's around you. Then I also pulled another card for it because I'm nosy. I also got the fifth chakra, the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So clearly, whatever is happening here, in terms of this jealousy, there is healing that needs to take place, whether that's within yourself or other people. There's clearly some healing that they need to do that does not really involve you. It's just they're projecting it onto you, or the other way around. If you're feeling a certain type of jealousy, maybe there's some healing in that you need to heal from. Why do I feel jealous? Why do I feel this way? What's the underlying feeling, emotion, trauma, experience that I'm having that's kind of bringing out this feeling in me? What is triggering me? And use that moment to dive deep and heal. One thing I want to say, Cancers, if you're jealous, do not think you're a bad person for feeling that way. If someone else is jealous, don't think they're a horrible person. It's a natural emotion that we all feel, and it's something that we shouldn't be ashamed of. It happens, it really does. But usually those emotions do signal something that we need to work on, or the other person needs to work on. So more or less is a projection of how we feel, and not more or less what the person is feeling, you know? So that's something, it's a reflection of what they're feeling. So if a person's jealous, there's clearly something going on with themselves that they are not happy with, and they're projecting onto you, and the other way around. So this is a moment to heal the heart chakra. So if some of you are feeling that way, or you sense that from other people, it just could be that they have some certain matters of the heart that they have to deal with. And if it's you, take a moment and sit with your heart center and ask yourself, what is it do I need to hear and acknowledge about myself? What do I need to heal? And work with that and release and process it, and do the things that you need to do to heal that. Every person is different, but for you, do that necessary healing, and I really think it's going to create a big difference in terms of your strategy and just moving forward in general in your journey. The next card we have here is the Angel of Balance. So I do really think whatever this jealousy and anxiety, whatever that may be, there is a moment for balance and healing. With the healing, there's more balance in your life. You're able to balance things more, your emotions with your desires, and you're able to juggle more without letting your emotions spill over into your plans and your goals, and the other way around. So we got to have a balance of work and play, work and rest. Learn to work when it's time to work, and learn to let it go and rest and enjoy yourself. I think it's gonna open up your mind to being more clear, receiving more ideas and messages on how to push forward creativity wise in terms of your maybe goals. Some of you may be having businesses, or some of you may be trying to figure certain things out and trying to figure out what's the right strategy. Maybe with a clear mind and rest and having this balance, you're able to receive more, and you're able to tap in and move forward faster. So that's what I'm hearing for you. Like, do the things that you need to do to balance yourself out. And some of you, that balance may be healing your heart chakra, healing any matter of the heart that's hinting or being brought up with the anxiety or with the envy of others, or even yourself. The last card we have for tarot is the Thinking Man. So this healing, and also we have this balance. This could also be in regards to maybe the other person is a male figure in your life, another person that's very analytical. Maybe that person is a kind of projecting some form of jealousy, or just creating more anxiety and jealousy in the relationship or connection that you have. Just be mindful of any masculine energies, and having that balance within maybe a father figure, maybe a significant other, maybe a friend, whatever it is. It could even be someone just in your social circle that could be kind of projecting their envy onto you, and you're feeling the anxiety, or the other way around. Whatever it is, there's definitely some need to be healed and balance between this connection in regards to this masculine energy. This could also mean the masculine energy within yourself. There's divine feminine, divine masculine. Maybe you need a balance the divine masculine within you and kind of have this even balance of feminine and masculine energy. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing for you, Cancer. Just be mindful of those around you. Be mindful of any projections. So now I'm going to pull some more cards here, some guidance cards, so we can go a little bit deeper on those messages. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What other messages you have in regards to tarot for February 2022? Okay, so you're getting good, really good cards here. So you got the card Luck. So clearly, whatever this struggle or issue is with envy and anxiety, luck is on your side. This is basically a card signaling that things will work itself out, and that you are being favored, that maybe you are your guides are really helping you trying to figure things out and kind of get through those moments. It says here, it's on your side. Stop stalling on those plans you've been worrying about, and the universe will grant your wish. So this is also signaling for some of you with the strategy and the planning that I mentioned in tarot. Maybe some of you are over strategizing, over planning, and not necessarily putting your work out there. So this is a signal that if you've been planning and strategizing for quite some time, Cancer, and you have not put out any work, this is your signal right now to put it out. You've done enough strategy, you've done enough research, you have all the skills you need. All you need to do is take the leap on yourself. So that's the leap of confidence and faith within you, that you have all the things you need to put yourself out there and be successful. And clearly this card is signaling that luck is on your side, that whatever you do, you will be lucky and fruitful. It's going to bring beautiful things because you're finally doing that leap of faith on yourself. The next card we have is Insight. Says you have all the insight you need within you to decide. Be true to what it says. Stop contemplating a decision. This is only allowing fear to creep in where it doesn't serve you. So once again, if you have any plans and goals and desires, and you've been planning and you've been researching and you've been acquiring those skills, whatever that may be, maybe going to school and trying to pursue a different career path, or maybe trying to go for that promotion, or go for that investment, or going for that career change, or going for those goals that you think you can't do. This is signaling for you, Cancer. Do not be afraid. You have everything you need. That's fear stopping you. That's your ego stopping you from moving forward. You have everything you need to succeed. So take this February month as a means of leaping and taking that faith within yourself, because you have everything you need to grow. And you're going to expand from this experience. Once you leap, you're going to be like, whoa, it's not that bad. It was actually quite easier than I expected. And then you're going to receive beautiful blessings for having that trust within yourself. Okay, so you're going to get a lot of insights, a lot of inspiration this month to take that leap of faith within yourself. Okay, so trust yourself in general. Trust who you are and trust what's in you, that inner voice that's guiding you. Again, beautiful. You got new beginnings. And it says here, there's something new on the horizon. Make space in your life for the change as it's on its way to you sooner than you think. So once again, this big moment for February 2022, taking a leap of faith, doing the things that you've always wanted to do, whatever you've been strategizing and planning on, it's going to be successful. It's going to bring you new beginnings. So just be open to that and allow yourself to be free. Okay, so this is a hint towards whatever is happening with that tarot message. Utilize this moment. Maybe those people with that were sending you that envy is trying to stop you from taking those leaps, because they're afraid of your success. They're afraid to see you grow, and that's bringing you anxiety. So don't let other people dim your light. Go for it. This February is a perfect month to literally put yourself out there. Any projects, any new ideas that you've been thinking about, do it. So we're gonna go into more messages with this deck here. It's a Lunar Space deck. I'm gonna ask for any other messages that Spirit has for you, and then we're gonna do a self-care message for the month for you, Cancer, and then what your guides need to say for you at the end to end this reading. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What other messages you have for them in February 2022? Ooh, all right, all right, all right. So for you, Cancer, you got the veil is thin. So clearly there's more connections. You're going to probably see more messages from spirit guides, angels, ancestors. You're being guided this month. There's going to be messages on how to navigate this month and how to push yourself to that next level. And you're going to have to listen a little more clearly. I feel like I hear a lot of like quotes, maybe lettering that's going to be highlighted to you. I'm hearing also animals and numbers. So more symbolisms is going to be hinted towards you. Pay attention to that. That's your guides talking to you, guiding you, giving you the necessary tools and clues that you need to just take the right steps into that new beginning and that success that's been awaiting you. The next card we have is a magician is only as good as their tools. So this is clearly just signaling that you have everything you need. If a magician is just as good as their tools, that means that you are the tool. You are the conduit of all that success. You can bring things to you. You make your tools what they are. So this is saying wherever you are the magic. You are the power. You are the strength. You are what makes things happen. So trust in yourself and all that work you've done this far, and take that necessary leap of faith. Okay? So don't feel like you need extra stuff. I'm hearing you don't need to buy extra things. You don't need to do all that. All you need to do is just put yourself out there, whatever ideas, things that you feel within your heart center that's tugging you to release and express and be out there and put out there in the world. It's literally because you have everything you need to actually present and do the right thing and get that success coming to you. Okay, you don't need any extra tools this month. You got it all. They're like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about, oh, I need to get this. No. Just put it out there. You're good. We got your back. Your guides got your back. They're guiding you. Everything's being worked out. You don't realize how well it is. So trust yourself. Stop having those fears and doubts. Like crumble up those fears and doubts and throw them out the window. They no longer belong to you. And just do it. The last card we have is what a time to be alive. So this is definitely a transformative month for you. You're going to be feeling a lot better. You're going to be feeling like you're waking up. That makes sense. Like you had a slumber and you've woken up and you've gotten all this, like you feel so well rested. You feel ready. You feel ready for the next step. A lot of you are going to be sensing this shift happening, sensing this readiness to go. It's because you are ready to go. So you just got to embrace all those beautiful emotions and feelings and just absorb the moment and allow yourself to take flight. Okay, so we are now going to go to the self-care messages for you for the month of February, Cancer, for 2022. What messages you have for February? For February 2022 for Cancers. You got like two. Oh, okay. You got a bunch of, I just realized there's two cards in one. Okay. So I have here meditate. Once again, there's a hint towards your guides. Like there's definitely messages awaiting you when you meditate, or maybe this is a signal that when you meditate, you're more clear channel to receive messages from your guides. These are helpful hints to guide you towards your new beginning or the shift that's happening to you, the shift that you feel with deep within. So just meditate a little more. Meditation, you don't have to do 15 minutes. You can do 5 minutes. You can do deep breathing. You can use guided meditations, whatever helps you, whatever makes you more centered and more connected, and do that. Okay, so that's one of your self-care messages. The next one is soak in a bath. I'm hearing specifically for some of you, if you want to bring more abundance this month and kind of invite more abundance in your life, do more abundant baths. Do more baths where you're visualizing yourself in the abundant action that you want, or the abundant reality that you want. I'm hearing visualization and water is very powerful. Water can hold energy, as you all already know. Most likely, most of you know that. So when you're in your bath and you're doing like a nice aromatherapy, anything that invokes that energy of abundance in you, oranges, lemons, whatever, so on, visualize, I'm hearing specifically, visualize what you will like to happen, whatever manifestations, whatever end goal you will like to happen very soon. Visualize it will help boost you and put you in that mindset to obtain it quicker. So I'm hearing that specifically for some of you. Baths are very important. Also, they're very cleansing. They will help remove any icky energy. So usually when people take baths, they feel really clean, calm, and relaxed. And that's a way of cleansing your energy as well. So if there's anybody sending you, like I mentioned earlier, with the envy or the anxiety, or when you're feeling your emotions are heightened, taking a bath this month, baths are something that's really helpful for you. Makes sense, you're a Cancer, water energy, and then water here. So water is a soothing aspect for you. So utilize it to calm you and center you in moments of stress. The last card we have is look at the stars. So this is signaling to me that the planetary alignments might be affecting you a little bit more. Also, this is talking about maybe full moon, new moon, maybe utilize those energies to help release and attract the things that you will like. This is also talking about moon energy, divine feminine. Maybe that's something that you want to step into more, divine feminine energy, to kind of embody that, to kind of put that energy forward. I think that energy is going to help you during this month, divine feminine, working deep within yourself. Okay. All right, and we're gonna get to your guide messages. What is your message from your spirit guides? What do they want to say? Any specific messages that they would like to say to you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. All right. So this is signaling towards, like, I'm seeing the cards here, and it's signaling towards a relationship or connection, like I mentioned with the masculine energy earlier in tarot. It says here, stubborn attitudes, extending the olive branch, artistry. So the cathedral light is the card. So maybe there is stubborn people around you. Maybe that's the envy and anxiety that's happening around you. Maybe there's some people that are stubborn and not open to your change that's happening within you. You got to be mindful of other people's emotions. Do not take their emotions as your own. Protect your energy, protect yourself from those emotions, because sometimes people like to project. It's a very heightened emotional time. So just be more aware of other emotions and differentiate other emotions from your own. Do not take others' emotions as your own. Do not let their emotions affect you. So I'm hearing that very loud and clear. There may be some stubborn people in your life. You may even be one of them. So you got to embrace more calm, more release those emotions, and just create more calm and stability. Because once again, like we said, the angel of balance, we have to balance ourselves out emotionally. The next card you got is Cosmic Gateway, insecurities, connection with others, and refocusing. So once again, it's mentioning to refocus your attention on you. Rather than focusing on what's around you, focus within you. Have that balance of light and dark, that balance of those emotions, those triggers, and also the healing and just calming down in those moments and rethinking and just thinking things through. Maybe that's what's happening. You're being triggered by other people, and the balance card is talking, instead of reacting, think things through. Let yourself process those emotions and then react. Instead of just being more reactive and just letting things out right away. Think it through. I think there's some healing in that, and maybe there's a lesson to be learned about those people and just about your emotions and how to better modify them, and just learn to not react and allow yourself to just remove yourself from that person, their energy. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie to you, Cancers, because you're a very water sign. You're very connected to emotions. So this may be a little bit of a struggle for you this month, trying to not take on other people's energies and not letting them affect you. So learning to center in those moments. The next card we have here is Archangel Michael. This is the last card. Heart of the Warrior, Divine Protection, Synchronicity. So once again, y'all know Archangel Michael's are the archangel of protection. So this is signaling to protect your energy. Be mindful of the people around you and their projections. Don't let them trigger you. Don't let them take you off course. You're about to begin this new healing and just new stage in your life where you're going to receive success and luck. And you're about to take those new steps and faith in yourself. To not let other people deter you from your plans to put your work out there. So Archangel Michael is reminding you to protect your energy and just don't let people rob your light. So that's something that you got to sit with. And also you can call on him if you ever want to, as a form of protection in those moments in time. So Cancer, that is overall your reading for February 2022. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below if any of these messages resonate with you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.